10 lessons to the road to 100K per month. I want to take the time to make you guys this video because truth be told, I'm on this beautiful yacht here in Dubai with amazing friends. And the number one thing that's on my mind is I want everyone watching this video to feel the same level of success that I feel right now, even though I'm just getting started. And I'm gonna be talking about in this video, the top 10 lessons on the road to 100K per month that I've learned, the top 10 rules that I've had to go through so that you guys can avoid making the same mistakes I've made and so you can get success quicker than ever before. Pay attention, grab a pen and paper, grab an espresso if you guys have one, and pay attention because the next 15 minutes will save you months and years of trying.
First rule I want to talk about is keeping your brand reputation in the front end of everything you do. In this industry, there are so many people that sacrifice their reputation for just extra clients. So many people that make fake promises, that tell you what you want to hear, not what you need to hear. Brand reputation comes first. Because the moment someone hears your last name, the moment you walk into a room, you want them to already know how good of a service you provide, how honest of a person you are, and how good your consulting offer is. Having a strong brand reputation is better than any story sequence framework, better than any ad framework. It beats everything because you don't have to be talking about it. It speaks for you. If I devote my life to my brand reputation, and when I go to an event, walk into a room, whatever it might be, it speaks for me. And that's why it's so important. That's why the brand reputation is the number one biggest asset of all time. And unless you double down on this, you will not be able to win in this game.
Rule number 2, prioritize your clients over everything because without your clients, you have no business. So many clients that I meet and that I actually speak with, they prioritize constant front-end acquisition. What does that mean? It means you're constantly chasing the new client, the new deal, the new everything. While that may be fine, you know what happens is many people forget to prioritize the clients they have in their back end. They focus on new money and new cash without realizing that without your client satisfaction, you have no business. You need to understand what I'm telling you right now is your clients will dictate your longevity in the space. And while you may be focusing on just new clients, you cannot forget about fulfilling for your existing clients. Your business is gonna grow exponentially the moment you wake up in the morning and the first thought process you have is not how can I land more clients? It's not how can I acquire more? It's how can I make my current cohort, my current set of clients increase their business and grow as much as possible. Because notice how if I have one person, they're just focusing on constant acquisition, but the second person says, you know what, the acquisition is gonna come. Let me focus about my current backend that I have right now and the current cohort. You know what's gonna happen is their clients are going to get so many good results. The acquisition will come regardless as a lagging factor. Because if I have 10 clients and I don't pause acquisition, but I don't focus on it as much as fulfilling for my clients, and those 10 clients all get amazing results, 3 things happen. Number 1, because I prioritize my backend and my clients, number 1, more client results, better case study testimonials, more conviction in my marketing, which will lead to more clients want to work with me and prospects because they see how many client wins we have. Prioritize your clients because without them, you have no business. The third rule is you have to figure out early on in your career in the info space what your brand voice actually is. And everyone watching this, pay attention to what I'm about to say because this is extremely important. If you don't have a brand voice, a strong brand voice, the longevity that you're seeking will not be yielded to you from the industry. You have to view the info industry as a universe, let's say. And as you know, in this universe, it's not about what you do or what you say you do. Sorry, it's about what you do. The way info works, it's not just about what you offer, but it's about what kind of person you are while you're offering it. I'll say that one more time. It's not only about what you offer and having the best coaching service, but it's about what kind of person you are at your core. Having a brand voice is you understanding when the moment a client hops on your account, goes on your account, you have about 10 to 15 seconds for them to understand what kind of person you are. What are your characteristics? What are your values? What are your morals? What do you hold close to your heart? What kind of person are you at the core? If I took a video and I just filmed you on your day-to-day, you on your hardest moments, you on your most breakthrough moments, your most intimate moments, your biggest wins, your biggest losses, the biggest tragical event that's happened to you, and you being with your family, being with your girlfriend, with your loved ones, with your brother, sister, and I had a camera just filming those moments, showcasing the personal aspect of your life. Do you not see how those moments cannot be replicated. But instead, you're focusing on what's the best framework, what's the best way to talk about this strategy, but that can be replicated. Have a strong brand voice, and you will never get objection on the call. Because if you start showcasing your fitness, your health, your family, your personal life, your values, your morals, when people want to work with you, they will literally tell you the reason why they want to work with you is because of who you are as a man. I've been told that more times than ever before this month and last month. I've been asking them, guys, why work with me out of all my competitors? Which, by the way, I ask every single client when they join. And they always tell me, Jerry, like the person you are, talking about God, religion, faith, your family, giving back to your loved ones. That's why I want to work with you, because I resonate with those values. Notice how he didn't even mention a story sequence framework. He didn't even mention an educational video. He knows I'm going to help him because he sees the results, but it's more just about the brand voice that I give. Figure out your brand voice and the entire path will get easier from there.
Lesson number 4, and this is something that I've only learned recently, in the past I would say 6, 7, 8 months, is do not try and go by yourself. Don't try and do it alone. The moment you realize as a CEO, as an entrepreneur, for you to better your workflow and increase the productivity, the ROI, and the way your company is gonna grow, you need to understand that you cannot do it alone. You cannot do it by yourself. You need to have a team by your side, because having a team by your side will increase your productivity by so much. Reinvest into better people. Understand as a founder that you have a set of skills, but you lack a specific set of skills that someone else will do it better than you. And why would you have the ego? Why would you have the ego as a founder of saying, I'll learn everything myself, when there are people out there that can help you in your business and will teach you everything? That is the mindset that got me to 100K a month. That is the mindset that will get me to $500,000 a month and $1 million a month by the grace of God. It's understanding that you need to reinvest back into better people, better systems, and overall understanding that if you have an ego in this game, you will not succeed. Better talent will further increase your growth tenfold. Because if you start hogging cash to yourself, saying, I'm not going to invest into better systems, I'm not going to invest into a better team, what's going to happen is the universe will not want to give you the cash that you're asking for because you're becoming scarce. You want to hold money to yourself, reinvest into better people, because your time will decrease and your productivity will increase as you go on. Very important. Rule number 5. This is a very, very important one. This might trigger some of you. This might be hard to hear for some of you. Good, it means you need it. Do not do the mistake that everyone else in your industry does and dive into paid ads too quickly. I say this because I cannot tell you how many people are trying to focus on having the best VSL, the best landing page, the best thank you page, but your organic content is not proven. My first $1 million that I made in this space, my first $1 million, was purely from the organic. I know it's crazy to hear. I'm telling you, organic works if you make it work. What's gonna happen is paid ads is like gasoline. But if I don't have a fire, I can pour gasoline all I want, but nothing's going to happen. Meaning, if I don't have an organic content presence and I pour a bunch of paid ads on it, the result will not be what you want it to, because the paid ads is a catalyst the way gasoline is for fire. You get my point? Focus on the organic. Let your organic be proven. Have 3, 4, 5, 10 calls from it. You know what's gonna happen is 2 things. Number 1 is when you start to prioritize your organic content, you'll be able to get information from the clients that have closed you organically on why they wanted to work with you, what you could have done to make them work with you even sooner, what kind of content made them want to attract to you specifically. And number 2 is you can see what variation is working on your page organically. When you have those 2 pieces of information, do you guys not see how much more logical and easier it is to know how to make content and to know what paid ads to do? If I know on my page what makes someone want to buy from me, what makes someone want to work with me and trust me, I know what kind of ads I need to do. If I have specific variations that have gone viral, I'll know exactly what content I need to do on the paid ads section and what critters I need to do for me to ensure the ROAS is profitable. Focus on the organic, the paid ads will come later. Rule number 6, this is a very, very important one, is keep it stupid simple. I cannot tell you how many clients come on, they're so stressed, they're so anxious, they're so concerned on what they're doing, not realizing that all you need to do is focus on the basics. People are worrying about the best story sequence framework, the best YouTube framework, but they have no more quantity to show. They don't have the volume to show. You're worrying about the wrong thing. Why are you worried about the best YouTube strategy when you have no YouTube videos? Why do you worry about the best story sequence method if you post 1 story sequence a week? There are 3 parts to an info business. The first part is the acquisition.
The second part is a conversion. The third and last part is the back-end fulfillment. The moment the client hops on my call, I know exactly what questions to ask to dictate which section of the business is hurting the most. So let's keep it stupid simple. The acquisition is the marketing. Generate traffic from the content. The specific content categories will attract specific eyeballs. Credibility, educational, value-driven, personal nurture that generates traffic on your page. The second component is the conversion. What happens the moment we garner someone's attention? How can we convert them? Is it through DM setting? Is it through book a call funnel? Is it through dialing? Whatever it might be. The conversion is extremely important. But the third and last is the back-end fulfillment. Are you fit for scale? Are you fit for longevity? Are you fit to be able to master the art of fulfillment without taking too much of your time and maximizing client results? Because that is what all my clients are taught, how to take as little time as possible and get the best client results. And there are systems to put in place to be able to do so. 3 sections of an info business to make you $100K per month. Keep it stupid simple. Acquisition, conversion, fulfillment. If you're not making the money you want, there's a problem with either one of those, 2 of those, or all 3. Do not worry about the fancy mechanisms. Worry about the specific sector in your business. 3 areas. Keep it stupid simple. Rule number 7, you do not make money, you take money from other people. You must understand the important aspect that you are not the Federal Reserve. You're not a bank. Every client that you land, you're taking from someone else. And every client your competitor lands is taken from you. I've gotten this from sports. Others can get this from different areas of their life. But for me, I got it from being extremely competitive. Because the moment you're competitive in business and you realize that the money you want, everyone else wants, that is when you become so ruthless with your mindset that you'll get every client that wants to hop on a call with you and you sign every single one. Become competitive. Understand every single moment you wake up that every story sequence missed your competitor posts and you get more clients. Every reel you could have posted but you didn't, your competitor posted and you get more clients. Every YouTube video that is not well structured, your competitor structures it properly and he gets the client you're looking for. You must understand, remain competitive at all times because your business depends on it. I get my competitiveness from mixed martial arts. I get my competitive aspect from being in the cage, because what better aspect in business do you need than fighting in cages? The hard part's already done. I already got punched in the face multiple times. I spar weekly. So what happens is when I can take that level of braveness, that level of courage, that level of competitiveness, and I put it towards the business aspect, no wonder we're gonna win every single time. Because I prioritize competitiveness in that aspect in every area of my life. Because how can I lead my clients if I cannot lead myself into the cage every single day? Rule number 7, be competitive. You don't make money, you take money from other clients. Rule number 8, I take this quote from Friedrich Nietzsche, and he says, "A man with a strong enough why will bear any how." You must understand that if your why is strong enough, your purpose is strong enough, it will help you push through any obstacle that you have in the business field. Because guys, it's a scary place, but it's only as scary as you make it be. If you hold close in your mind and close in your heart, your why behind all of this, you're gonna be able to overcome any obstacle in your way. I promise you. Anytime there's a lead that rejects you, a call that rejects you, a call that no shows, a call that no closes, whatever it might be, having a strong why and a strong purpose will overcome any obstacle in the way. My purpose is simple. I wanna provide the best consulting service to my clients. I want to make my younger self proud, and I want to give back to my loved ones and my family. The money is nice, the cars are nice, the boat, the yacht is nice, but giving back to my mother and father after they've raised me from Romania is why I work day and night. That's why I work until my eyes burn. I wake up tired, I drink the coffee, I get back to work. It's not for the money, it's not for the cars, it's not for the lifestyle, it's not for traveling. It's for making my younger self proud, giving back to my loved ones, and making sure that when I enter the room, they know they're taken care of. So of course, if I have that as the forefront of my goal, as the forefront of my burning passion, do you think I'm gonna care if a client no-shows, if a client doesn't close, if a competitor takes my client? Yes, I'll be upset, or yes, I'll be more competitive, but it's not gonna ruin me because I have a stronger why behind everything. That is one of the best rules I've ever said on this video. And there's one thing you can take from this, it's this rule. A man with a strong enough why can bear anyhow. Rule number 9, this is a very, very crucial one, which is build the garden and the butterflies will naturally come to you. I cannot tell you how many people I have in my DMs. They keep telling me they've tried this outbound framework, they've done these many outbounds, but their Instagram does not look worthy of the clients they're asking. There's a saying which goes, if I chase butterflies, but my garden is not intact the way it should be, I will not attract them. But if you focus on building the best garden possible, the butterflies will naturally come to you. The same way, you must focus on building your Instagram page to the best quality it could be, the best content, the best editing, the best colors, the best highlights. Make it look extremely natural. And what's gonna happen is, as a byproduct, people will be attracted to you naturally. Because one person can do 200 outbounds and go and ask me, Jerry, I lost faith in the info industry, I don't know what's happening. But the second person prioritizes looking in a specific way so his brand voice can tell the difference, and so that way he can be perceived in a different way, and he can do less outbounds and get more results than the person doing only outbounds and no results. Focus on your front end, focus on looking professional, focus on having a good quality brand, and they'll be able to reward you every step of the way. Rule number 10, and I wanted to be back where this video started: drop your ego. If you're watching this video, it's because you know you're not where you want to be yet in business, which is completely fine, and you see the potential you have within you. The moment I dropped my ego in business, I grew exponentially. Because you must understand that you don't know what you don't know. There is information out there that once you possess, and once you learn to apply within your business, you will grow tenfold. Do not try and figure out everything yourself. Do not try and force your way to success. Let it come to you by reinvesting back into people that know what you don't. There is someone out there that possesses the information that you're lacking, and all you must do is reach out to them and work with them. I don't care if it's me or someone else, but just do it and it will 10x your business. I tried to do everything by myself. I tried to be a one-man team. I tried to learn everything by myself and not want to pay anyone, and I was stuck around 20K a month. Everything I've told you in this video are life lessons that I've had to learn the hard way. And that's why, guys, I'm here by the grace of God here in Dubai. And I'm extremely blessed. I feel only gratitude in my heart. Only gratitude, knowing how far I've came. But instead of me going and having a time of my life and going on the jet skis now, or going and drinking and going and tanning or whatever it might be, I took the time to spend the next half an hour to an hour filming this video for you guys watching. Because there's nothing I care more than leaving a long-lasting impression for every single person here watching, business owner, coach, consultant, agency owner, whatever it might be. I really hope, and I really must say, these 10 lessons will change your life if you use them. Use these 10 lessons wisely. They will change your life and your business as a byproduct. Because a smart man learns from the mistakes, but a wise man learns from others. Become wise in your business and apply these 10 rules, and you will change drastically. Love you all. God bless you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.